We have been talking about the changes of winter coming, snow beginning to show up, but we have some changes of a different kind that I want you to start preparing for this week. We're going to see high winds pushing into many of the southern areas of the state, including South Central midweek, Wednesday into Thursday. With that storm, temperatures are going to warm, so many of us are going to see a transition from snow actually back to rain. This is all going to kick off just about 48 hours from now. Right now, we are seeing clearing conditions in behind the little storm that brought the precipitation this weekend. We do still have some rain in Valdez, Cordova, a little snow up over Thompson Pass tonight. If you're traveling along the Richardson Highway tonight, tomorrow morning, be prepared for that snow. And even if you're traveling here around Anchorage, up into the Valley Glen Parks Highway, we are seeing temperatures now dropping below freezing. So anywhere that had some moisture remaining from this morning could quickly turn to ice. So be prepared for that for tomorrow morning's commute. But I'm already looking ahead to these next storms. We have one right now in the Aleutians. That's going to bring some wet and windy conditions from the Aleutians up into Bristol Bay. This one that we have right here in the Gulf, not much left of that one. But we have two more 2 hours south, and that's where we're going to see the wind. And they actually happen simultaneously. So look at this pair of storms moving in. We see those winds ramping up through the Aleutians into the Alaska Peninsula as we head into tomorrow evening. We also see those winds beginning to ramp up very southern edge of southeast Ketchikan and south. You'll start to see those wind gusts up around 45 miles per hour late tomorrow evening, continuing into Wednesday morning. But it's this third storm that's going to bring more of an impact midweek to South Central Kodiak. Be prepared for winds ramping up 40 to 60 miles per hour Wednesday afternoon. And then we'll see those winds moving into Seldovia, into Homer, and across the rest of the Kenai Peninsula as we head into late Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Here we are 6 o'clock, and we are seeing those winds ramping up to more than 50 miles per hour, likely for Kenai, for Homer, over to Seward. You'll see those strong winds through Turnagain Arm, Portage Valley, Whittier, as we head into late Wednesday evening. And then we also have chances for those wind gusts for Turnagain Arm and the Anchorage hillside to reach over 60 miles per hour late Wednesday, overnight into Thursday morning. Even in town, some wind gusts over 45 miles per hour. So this is an early heads up. Again, midweek, you want to start preparing for those winds to ramp up across South Central. Ahead of that storm, we see a few scattered showers building in tomorrow. We'll still see wet conditions in Seward, Whittier, across Prince William Sound. We will see chances late Tuesday into Wednesday for a few of those showers drifting to the north. I'm not expecting much from that. You can see rain in Ketchikan, rain here into the Alaska Peninsula, but here comes that larger storm as we head into Wednesday. In addition to the wind, it's also going to bring with it a lot of rain for Kodiak. Very wet conditions for the Kenai Peninsula. Only the highest elevations will likely see snow with this, as it just brings warmer air with it. That's also true for Anchorage Wednesday into Thursday. A bit of a snow rain mix, and that'll be true for the valley as well. Once we get through that, we see just kind of leftovers of it once we get into Friday, which of course is Halloween. So I'm watching those details very closely. If this were to linger or to slow down any, that could impact trick-or-treaters Friday night. Right now, though, most of it does look to clear before then. So for your Tuesday, high temperatures, upper 30s and low 40s for the Kenai Peninsula. You'll see that rain arriving tomorrow night in Homer. Snow rain mix continues in Seward. A bit breezy tomorrow with winds to 25 miles per hour. You'll also continue to see the rain there in Kodiak with a high of 45 degrees. Still seeing that snow rain mix in Whittier, drier for Valdez, Cordova up into the Copper River Basin. For the valley, holding on to dry conditions tomorrow. Should even get some nice sun breaks. Temperatures do dip to the 20s overnight, but then is back into those mid to upper 30s as we head through the day tomorrow. A little bit breezy in Palmer, but again, we'll see those stronger winds once we get into Wednesday night and Thursday. For Anchorage, a high of 37 after briefly dipping into those upper 20s overnight. A little snow rain mix still possible as you head into Girdwood. Now for the interior, it is dry and much calmer. Temperatures topping out in the mid 20s for you. Across southeast, you'll see the wind and rain in Ketchikan, but to the north, high temperatures will be in the mid 40s for you. We still have teens on the slope, teens in Kotzebue, 20s as you head down the west coast. Quiet conditions, dry conditions for you there. Looking ahead to the next week, again, we will see relatively quiet quiet conditions tomorrow, but Wednesday night, a little snow, rain mix. That continues through Friday with those winds ramping up. Look how warm it gets. John, Augusta, 45 degrees on Thursday, 44 on Friday. After the 30s that we've been experiencing, that'll feel pretty toasty.
Okay, so we're not going to be shoveling snow for a while. I know Augusta got her first taste of the snow. When's she going to first shovel some snow?
Not anytime soon. Not until November.
I'm ready regardless.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Melissa. Thank you very much.